Are we ready? Hello.
Hey, everybody.
I am Sarah with FunkyBrims.
Chris with FunkyBrims. Appreciate everybody jumping on tonight with us.
We are here to bring you a show. Yes. Yeah, codes are up there, and I'm going to share it into some groups.
Yep. All right. So should just posted a link to the to everything, to the links to get to it, and the codes and all that, and then you'll see it across the banner at the bottom as well. So we'll wait and let a few people jump on. Hey, Eric, how are you? Brad, everybody's jumping on. Appreciate that. And yeah, super excited about tonight. Got the new Funky Blinders fall 2025. Hey, Alan. Hey, Dean. Ricardo. A bunch of people. Glad to see everybody tonight, which is the one I'm wearing, obviously. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. But it is live now. And so that's out there. Got a bunch more showing up from Laird. Already got some of them in, and another shipment that's supposed to arrive tomorrow. So all of the Springwood slashers have now been mailed that were ordered. May not have checked in at the post office yet, but I think we sent over 100 boxes today to the post office, where they came and picked them up for us. And so it was a busy day, busy couple of days there after those finally showed up. Appreciate everybody's patience on that, and I was glad we're getting them in. Not too big of a delay there, and everyone should have plenty of time for Halloween and leading up to it. So,
woot woot.
Woot. Yeah.
Howdy, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Dwayne, Philip, everybody.
Appreciate Todd. We'll call out Todd Wentz real quick here, and we'll get into it.
Is he on?
Yeah, I saw him there. Coldest.
Todd, check this out.
Yeah, sent us he heard me talking about needing to drink more water, and he sent us a great couple of water bottles, which I think
these are the craziest things I've ever seen in my life. And look how cool this is, and it's glittery.
Right.
It speaks to my soul.
Put some little ice in it about 5 a.m. this morning, and the ice is still in there, so it's great. Hit up Todd. I think he has some kind of an affiliate link or something like that he can give you too. But those are great. So codes for tonight: Blinder 10 for 10% off the Laird and the Hales collaborations. Fall 15 for everything else, like it says down at the bottom there. And so good. So Michael, a number of you have gotten the Oxbloods in, and we'll take a look at those in a second here. The Oxbloods, which are we had a big pre-sale on. We got all those out. It's a nice burgundy / brown / purple, maybe, kind of depending on what you're on. And so let's take a look. We had a minute here for the new Funky Blinder. So this is it. Is live now. So let's go around and take a look at these panels. The first one here, this is a Loden wool also, just like the Oxblood and just like the green. And this one is called Oatmeal. And that is actually a new one we should have in tomorrow. We've already got that up as well for anyone who wants to order it. So it should be in. So and that's it's kind of a brown.
It looks gray on the screen.
It looks gray on the screen. It actually was a little more tan. That's unfortunate that it's coming through on the screen like that. But it's definitely more of a tan beige color.
Yeah.
Kind of, no, I don't know, must be the light.
Well, I can switch the light, and maybe this is a new light.
Yeah.
So what if we I don't know, what if we do something weird with it?
Anyway, you'll have
it's on blue.
There you go. That's actually more the color that it is right there. So let's go with that.
We'll go with that for a minute.
That's way closer to the color that it is right there. So yeah, let's just stay with that one.
You're looking a little jaundice.
Yeah, so it's a little bit. But anyway, we have this Oatmeal Loden, and then we have the Oxblood Loden, and then we have the pin that comes with it. This is the Pumpkin Shelby, and you can see it's kind of glittery there. A little Tommy Shelby looking thing with a pumpkin and a hat that looks an awful lot like the one we've got here. So we kind of had that planned out for a while. You've got a nice kind of tweed here with some greens and browns in it, and a little bit of almost a burgundy in it as well. And then you have this really pretty blue tweed. It's got a little bit of texture to it and everything. So, and then the brim is going to be all made out of this oatmeal color as well. So to me, it's just kind of a nice clean look, kind of bringing a lot of the favorite fall colors in there. And so this is it, and is available right now.
Right now. Somebody wanted to see your cup again.
Yeah, radioactive.
It's actually super cool.
Yeah, it is.
These are like really cool cups.
Yeah,
that are like,
yeah. Thanks, Todd. I have been drinking more water.
they beat my Target cup for sure.
Yeah.
This is so much better. All right.
So
Okay.
let's move on and talk about these other ones real quick. The Oxbloods are they're sold out in some sizes. It's still out there. I think go back to the other light now. This is almost looking black.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Hold on. Give
There
me
we
a
go.
minute. Wait, that's not it.
There we
Is
go.
that it?
Yeah.
Or is that the blue one?
I don't know.
I
There we
can't
go.
see.
This is it.
It's in my eyeball.
So this again is the Oxblood color, which is going to look a little purple, a little bit brown, a little bit burgundy.
You didn't say how much that one was, though.
This one is 105, and it is less 10% off with blinder 10, so that'll make it 94.50. And again, comes with a pen. And everyone that bought the last one, the summer one, should have got an email this week at the pre-sale code a little bit early. And kind of the same deal we've been running with these going forward. Anybody who buys this one will get the chance to buy the next one early as well. And so everybody kind of, those of you who've kind of kept up the collection and have all of them or whatever, are always going to be sort of first in line to get the next one as well. But there's plenty out there right now. We ordered more than we had pre-sales, so there's enough out there for right now.
Hey Deb, we got somebody watching us from YouTube.
Yeah, cool.
We're out there on YouTube as well as Facebook. So if you ever want to look that way instead of Facebook, either way.
Can't get it for some reason. So got the Oxblood in both a Newsboy and a flat cap version. And then we also have we have the green, and then which has been out there. And then also back out there and restocked, we have blue and black that is going to be coming in tomorrow, in addition to that oatmeal color that we talked about.
Do you have hats to match all the patches on the Funky Blinders?
No, like I said, so we're going to have this one, the oatmeal and the Oxblood. We've looked at bringing in this tweed. We haven't done it yet. And then this blue is one that we kind of special picked out. I don't know if they have that there. We just trying to get something with a little bit of texture in it to bring in some navy blue as well. But we have some others that are pretty similar to that. But we may.
Can you talk about the weight in the liner?
Yep, absolutely. So this one is going to still have, it's a satin liner in it, so it's maybe not quite cotton, but it's certainly not the really thick, sort of padded one that would be winter or whatever. So, I wore it all day around here, and it's 85 degrees outside, and it's, great for that. So the Loden's a very breathable wool as well. And so, yeah, the liner in that one.
And what about a Christmas blinder?
Yep, we are working on it, a winter one. And we've got some, there's going to be some nice collaboration caps coming out around that time as well. So, we're excited about some of the stuff we got coming for around that.
For the Christmas era.
For the Christmas era. Absolutely.
Yeah.
So speaking of the collaboration caps, a couple of things on these. We still have these in some sizes. Some of them are sold out in all of them. And this one is the Newsboy, the patchwork Newsboy. And, the shirts are still in there in a few sizes as well. I will say, after we got finished shipping all of them, we figured out that we had a few extras. Sometimes they make extras and we didn't know it because they came in so quick. And so those of you who were looking for a flannel flat, which sold out last week, there actually are some in, I think, in 57, 58, 59, and a 60 where we ended up getting more of them than we thought we were going to. So those are back in stock for just a few of them as well. So again, we have the flannel flat and the flannel Newsboy, both of those. And then also we have this the nice black leatherette, which has the flannel underneath the brim. We were sold out in my size, so I didn't have one for all of these to show tonight that I can actually put on, but those are on there. And again, this one is the patchwork flannel as well.
We got a few people joining us from Pete, also from YouTube. I think it's the first time we've ever seen YouTube people on here.
Yeah, so appreciate that.
Yeah, glad it's working.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, we love the Lairds as well. And we'll kind of put that back on and see if there's any questions. Flannel flat, missed the sizes left. I know there's 57, 58, 59. There might have been a 60 when we first put it out there. And then there might be a smaller size as well. So not sure about that, but, order away. They're out there. Again, the Blinder 10 or the Slasher 10 from last week will still work out there as well. And so those are all out there.
And Toby has approved this message.
Hey, Toby. All right. So, yeah. And again, all of those Lairds will be coming in. And then we got one more special surprise we'll put out there. So, make sure you're signed up to get the emails. You're watching the social media. We don't have pictures of it. And I'm not even going to give any hints right now. Other than it, it's going to be sort of a red and black buffalo check. But when those come in, we get some pictures and everything. That'll go up there and we'll post that those are out there as well. So that'll be coming in from Laird as well. Sort of similar to last year, and we still have these in some sizes. This is a lumberjack that we did last year, and there's a black and red, and the black and red sold out really quick last year. This one is still out there in some of the sizes from last year. Let's see, this one does have the quilted liner in it. This is definitely a winterish, colder weather cap or whatever, which is not the liners we're putting in any of the ones we're bringing in now. So I don't think it's quite that, cold yet.
For those of us that are still...
For those of us who are in places like Oklahoma where it's still 85 every day.
Yeah, or Texas.
Or Texas, exactly.
I think one of y'all just said you were in Texas and it was still, is that right. Rob? Yeah, it's Rob. Yeah.
And then we also have some of the moleskin ones. Moleskin is a great fabric. Can be kind of naturally sort of, at least water resistant a little bit. Warm, but it's super strong. People make a lot of like work pants and stuff like that out of them, especially in the UK. And so we have have these in several colors. I think there's also a tan out there as well. So that's all the Lairds that are sort of left over from last year. And then all these will be coming in tomorrow. So 90 in Texas. Yeah. So we're actually headed to Paris next week. So we will be on next Thursday, but we will be hopefully. Technology, allowing, but we will be doing this from Paris next week. And so probably we'll have already visited Hologram then. So we may have some new ones to show that we just kind of pick up there. And so that'll be how many moles died to bring us this hat,
all of them.
Yeah. We've got some moles.
I know. I was going to say, hopefully every single one in my yard right now.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Fort Worth is 90 degrees.
Yeah. So again, comments, keep the comments coming. Everyone, every comment's an entry into a drawing. And about 7:30 and again at 8 o'clock, we're going to do that drawing. And the winners tonight are going to get a mystery box in your size.
Ooh,
so mystery box to the winners.
Alan said, is Sarah staying awake? Sarah is not sure about that. I know that if I stay awake, I will be angry.
Oh, it'll still be, you won't have adjusted to the time that quickly. It'll still feel like 7 o'clock then.
Well, we get there. No, that's not true. We get there on Monday.
Tuesday, but.
Okay. I don't know. This is the problem when you actually go far away. I get all messed up.
So other new ones tonight, kind of go through it a little bit. The Patch and Hound in the Highlander. So Patch and Hound, kind of see it's a patchwork with houndstooth running down the middle. We've already had the Patch and Hound and the Celtic, which is the greens. This one is the Highlander, so it's generally going to be blues. See that there. It's got some corduroy on the side. Got this check in the middle, and then the houndstooth on the top. The same way the green one is laid out.
Ooh, everybody loves these mystery boxes, dog. Look at this.
Yeah.
Those are so much. That's such a hit. That's been great.
Yeah, don't forget about those. We're still doing it. And right now, our grab bag of pins that are going in, it will be all Halloween themed pins.
Oh, that's right. The spooky pins.
Spooky pins. There you go. That's the word you like. Spooky.
Yeah.
So again, this is the Patch and Hound in Highlander. And again, we had the Celtic one also before. So
somebody asked for funky scarves to match the FunkyBrims. And I'll tell you what, we do have funky scarves on the Funkified side. And I can bring some of those over because there's like,
we showed that last year and we ended up having a bunch of people buy some.
Well, so we have the ones from last year, if y'all remember, that were the cashmere scarves. So we actually just got our order of those in. So I got 400 of those that just came in the last week or so. Again, it's been so hot here that we've only put out a few. I've actually got those in the garage.
Yeah.
And then we have also on the Funkified side, we have scarves that are like sticks of butter, hot sauce. We have the New York pigeons, like the pigeons, you know, that you see all over New York. I hate pigeons, but they're on the scarves. Pigeons hate me. That's the problem.
No,
and
they
then,
like you.
well, yeah, okay, they like me. They follow me around, and I don't like them. And then something else that we have that was another one over there. I want to say it's like olives or something, but they're really funky ones. They're super cool. So I'll have to bring those out. And then we'll have to bring the cashmere ones and maybe pick some designs and show those to make it a little easier. But I do have, I have quite a few of those actually here. So
stay in here. We got to show off your hat.
What? Oh,
yeah.
I forgot I had one on.
So we kind of showed this kind of impromptu last week. So it's been out there for a minute, but we had never really gone through it. And like tonight was the night we planned to do it. So she's wearing the green shade and I'm wearing the bright shade. So just a nice, nice bright, green there.
The green shade.
Got some of the green shade with some black, yellow, blue, red in there as well. And then the bright shade as well. So those are both out there.
Woo, woo. Yep. Yeah. So let's see. I bought several scarves last year. They were great. Awesome. Yeah, the scarves are cashmere, and I think what are they? $25?
Yeah. Nice. A lot of really nice tartans, a lot of different plaids, any kind of color scheme you'd want, whatever.
Yes, so, Steve, the pigeons bomb me every time, no matter where we're at. The pigeons in London, the pigeons in New York.
They try to fly at you.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's a horrible pigeon experience. So I will not be wearing them on a scarf, but I did buy some for other people. So anyway, so we'll bring those out probably in 2 weeks because next week we'll be gone. So then the next week after that, I'll just make a plan and get them out. But they're a great price, it's a great deal, and it is amazing, great for Christmas. Like they're really nice. So
made in Germany, actually.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Woot woot. Anyway, that's it. That's all I have to say about that. What else were we doing? We were gonna pick a winner. That's right.
It's a little early.
Oh, it is. What time is it?
7:17. Yeah.
Yes, we shall wait. Can we buy scarves now? Well, I mean, I can go grab some.
Yeah, you want to go grab some? We'll just talk for a minute.
Yeah, and I'll just grab the ones that I have in this one box real quick.
Yeah.
I haven't gone through them all yet.
Anyone? See, Bob says, anyone else hear Led Zeppelin in their head when she says cashmere? That's funny. Appreciate everyone, by the way, that's been posting. I know we got some of the slashers out. We got some of them in, and then a couple of days later, some of the other ones came. And so, if you had just one of the ones that came in at the beginning, you probably already have it by now, or some of you do. So, that was hopefully not to be repeated, but again, appreciate everyone's patience. And, man, when things get stuck in customs and they just decide they're going to hold it and do whatever they're doing with it, there's just no anything that you can do. So, so keep the questions coming. Appreciate everyone. Yeah, those cashmere ones were really nice last year. And so a couple other things I wanted to show tonight. There were some questions last week about the first class caps. And this is one that we had last year that we're restocking in quite a few colors, and really just a great set of caps. So the first class, these are all going to be Shetland wool by hologram, and they're all kind of have this just kind of solid color scheme. So this one is the first class burgundy, and it comes in a newsboy version and a kind of split flat cap version. I think there's 62 and 64, 62 for the flat, 64 for the newsboy. And these just fit. I just really love how these fit. Kind of a nice, thin profile on them. So yeah, the first class burgundy. There's probably even more colors that I didn't grab here. We have a first class in kind of a mustard yellow. Again, newsboy and flat cap. We have them in black. Again, so nice. Showed the Garrisons last week, and so that comes in a newsboy and a flat cap as well. And these are just nice. These are definitely, again, Shetland wool. We have the first class in blue, which is a really fun one, which kind of has that same burgundy, as the button and the brim as well. And then we have green. I didn't actually grab the green. Comes in both a newsboy and a flat cap as well. I just happened to grab the flat cap version of it, and then we also have a beige, which kind of has a little bit of a red button, everything there. So these are just nice, super comfortable caps, ones you end up grabbing and wearing a whole lot throughout the winter, or I did anyway. And so with that said, are you ready to show some scarves real quick?
Do you have a collection for this live tonight?
Yeah.
What's it called?
There's a link at the very top. It's
that doesn't matter.
It's FunkyBrims, all one word.
Oh, okay.
And just put live.
What do you mean?
The word live.
Oh, the word night. Oh, is it the October 9th?
Yeah. That
okay.
was it.
Okay.
Yep.
Hang tight. 1 second. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, boys and girls. Okay, so I grabbed one box because there's 3 boxes. They're huge and I can't lift them. So I only did the one and I grabbed a few out of there so you can kind of get an idea. So this is a fraction, like small fraction of what we have. But I'll show you what we've got. If these are, if you want any of these tonight that I show you, when you go to funkybrims.com or funkify.com, you're placing your order, just type in cashmere scarves. It's going to pop up. It is in the live link that he posted. I just added it. It will only be live maybe today and tomorrow, and I'm going to take it back down because I don't want just random people ordering, and then it becomes,
you guys are special.
Yeah, it becomes a huge problem. So anyway, I'm going to show you these.
But you need to put in the notes which one
yeah,
it is, because they're not
yes,
there's not different color schemes or whatever. So you need to say, hey, I wanted that.
Yeah, so I'll show it to you. We have enough of these that you can choose which one you want. Just add in the notes. I want this one, and then if I have a question, I'll message you back. But hang tight. Okay, so we've got that one.
Kind of a bright. Remember, let's call this the bright one.
Well, we're not going to call it anything. Just call the colors.
Well,
bright colors.
Pink, orange.
Don't
blue.
Name them like the hats, or I'll never
I'm
figure
just saying,
this out.
But if they're going to put it in there,
yeah.
Hey, I want the bright one.
All the bright colors that are this is gorgeous, and they are all cashmere. You can show the tag if you want.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Dry clean only, made in Germany, 100% cashmere.
And they're $25. So anyway, it's super cool, like amazing gift ideas. So that's the bright colored one. So you'd put that in the notes. I don't know. This one's like a Christmas colored one. It's like red and green and black.
Gray.
Yeah. Is it gray or is it black?
Kind of thinking, yeah.
Okay. The light, the more lights on it is whatever. Okay. It's grayish, blackish, grayish. But it's Christmassy. This is like a tan. That's a tan. Yeah,
tan and turquoise.
Yeah, tan and turquoise. So it's actually super cute. It's not quite as in your face as it appears on the camera. Somebody's biting my toe. But it's really a pretty one. So the blues, browns, and tans. I mean, I'll know what you're talking about if you put it in there. Let's see. Boom. Hey, my model. Yeah. I'm handing you.
Yeah, I like this one. This one has a lot of different, it's pretty vibrant, kind of a burgundies and the blues in it and all that stuff. So this is a real fun one.
Yeah.
As well. Yeah, that's nice.
It's a man's one.
Yeah,
I feel like
that's different than we didn't have that one last year.
Yeah, you can tell the box I opened is the one that had all the bright colors because I was trying to dig through because I have a ton of pinks and stuff like that. So this is teals, blues, and purples and pinks. If you had one that you got last year, we probably have that same one back in. So if there's one in particular you're looking for, just, put it in the notes and we'll look for it and we'll get back with you. I can even send you a picture. So that's whatever that is, bunch of colors. This is the blue and black kind of checkered print. How long are they? Well, so, I mean, they're about yay long.
Scarf, it's doubled over here.
This is doubled. So
let me go back here. So yeah, they're definitely
scarfy,
long enough to take and wrap around several times to still have plenty. There's to me it's the right length for a scarf.
Yeah. So like blues, they're $25. Blue, white, and black. So it's like a checkered one. I mean, we could spend the whole hour going through these boxes because there's so many. So if you're like, I really want this specific kind of colors, then just put it in the notes and I'll look for it and see if we can have it for you. And then this is one that was super popular last year as well. Bob said he got 3 last year. Yeah, I mean, we had
really close to a Burberry print.
Yeah, really close to that. We had so many. Yes, we have purple. I know we've got solid colors as well. I just didn't grab those. Let's see here. I want one to match the geisha. Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, we would have that one. We
together.
Yeah, especially if it's solid, because I know I've got the solid colors out there.
Yeah.
I just didn't open that box because solids are boring. So I opened all the others. But just kind of put in there what you're looking for. And again, it's, it's called cashmere, obviously, and it's in the scarf. The colors, Todd, are you talking about this one? This is the tan and the black, white, and red that's in here. They are so soft. They're so nice.
Yeah.
And they're like awesome gift ideas. We actually are not going to reorder these. So once these come through, and we sold hundreds of them last year, and I just ordered 400 more. So once this goes through, that'll be it. It's just a lot of work to get these through. So anyway, let us know if you want one, and you can message Chris too if you decide later or something like that. Just message us. I just don't want to leave it up for everybody, just for you guys. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Carry on.
All right. Also doubles as a small table runner. Yeah, it's pretty long. I mean, they're definitely long enough there.
Yeah.
Kind of breaking out some of the fun ones from last year for this time of year. This one was last year. We've still got it in most sizes. Call this one the Bright Patch, and it's greens and purples. You can see, so it's kind of a nice, got a little Halloween flavor to it or whatever. Black brim there. This one is just have the quilted liner in it, made by Hologram, and that one is I think 60, I believe. Yeah, 60, and so 10% off, $54 shipped. And it is, let's see, 100% wool. So real nice one again for this time of year.
Someone just asked if we were going to put pictures on the website of the scarves. We will not, only because I will not be selling them online. So they're only in store because the patterns are so particular, and there's so many of them.
Yeah, I mean, we probably all together have, what do you think, 40 or 50 different patterns.
Yeah, there's a
lot.
Solids
and stuff too. And
it's an ordeal, and our warehouse worker will kill us if we do that. So we're not going to do that.
Right. And it's just, it makes a nice little sort of doorbuster sort of thing for fun people to walk in. But we'll be happy. And, I think last year we did a couple of things where once we got them out in the store, which was after, I think, kind of getting close to Thanksgiving and all that stuff. After Halloween. Yeah. We almost just kind of did a video of fanning through them so you could see all the ones that were in there and all that. So we'll
get back to filming these in the store as well.
Yeah.
Now that the sun's going down all that a little early.
Right. On the Patch and Hounds, do they not come in 62? So they do not. Hologram stops at 61. However, I'm probably a 61 and a half. And so, if you put it in the notes, we do a good job of stretching those. Almost all of them, we can get an extra centimeter pretty easily on it. So we can make it into a 62. Just buy the 61, put it in your notes. Anything maroon and gold, we probably have some. I know we have maroon.
Yeah, I know we have maroon.
And probably at least maroon and tan.
Yeah, I haven't opened that other box yet, so I just need to open the box. So I'm sure
bring back the Santa hats done. Those
those
are probably out there. Yeah, those long those Santa hats, Mark. We definitely reordered quite a few of those, both the Alpat version and the Santa version, and so they should be out there already.
Yeah, you mean the quilted ones or the
handmade Christmas Santa hat?
Yeah, is what it's called.
Yeah.
But that's out there.
Yeah, we haven't brought out any of the Christmas stuff yet, so but those are out there. Those are great. We sold a bunch of those last year too.
Anything on my side gets out there a little faster because I put it online. And we don't do drops, right? So like on our side,
when it comes in, it just
gets out there because we don't have time to mess with it.
A couple of other fun ones from last year. This one is called the Classy Blue, and then there's also a Classy Gray. So both of these are going to be pure wool by Hologram again. So Classy Blue, Classy Gray. You can kind of see they both have a little bit of a burgundy check there, whatever. So those are a couple other ones I wanted to remind you guys of or show you those who didn't see it last year. And also this one is one of my favorites, the Ice Plaid. So this one says kind of a little bit of a turquoise-ish blue there with some browns. and some really nice color scheme. I like it with this shirt too. So that's out there.
You ready for your winner?
We're ready for a winner.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Burns. Congratulations, Jason.
Jason, you just
Jason.
won a mystery box.
A mystery box. Yes.
Did you say a mystery box? I said a mystery box. You want a mystery box.
So let those, I want some of whatever you're smoking or drinking too.
It's in Todd's cup.
So congratulations, Jason.
Oh my gosh. Todd did it to us. Congrats, Jason. Message the page. Let us know who you are, where you want us to send it.
No, we got you.
We got you.
Info, yeah.
We already have that. Okay, never mind. We'll just send you a mystery box.
The Duke. Don't forget the Duke. It's one of my. This is one I find myself grabbing a lot. So those in some ways like the ox blood, that it can come off blue, can come off green, can come off this nice turquoise color, whatever. Good price point. So the Duke still out there. We restocked that one several times already this year. Also top of which one is that, Chris? Let's see. I'm not sure. So it's the Duke.
I thought it was right before the Duke.
Was it before the Duke?
I don't know what you had before.
I think before the Duke, I had the ice plaid. So ice plaid, Duke.
Those are so pretty colors.
They are.
Yeah.
And we had the classy blue and gray as well before that.
How much is das Duke?
You're gonna have to look that up, because I do not have. I grabbed the one that I actually wear all the time. Some of these I have cheat sheets written in the tag, and I have a second one for just for these lives. But this one I grabbed the one that I actually wear all the time, so there's no tag in it. You
have failed us. The Duke. Let's see here.
The Duke is
$54.
$54. So use that fall 15. It's going to take another $7.58 off of there as well. Again, all these prices include shipping always. So did want to walk through. The big one tonight is the fall funky blinders by Laird. I've been waiting on this one for a while. It's going to come with the pumpkin Shelby pin there, which is going to be numbered. All of these, I grabbed another one too. So, trust me there. There's a number on the back of them. And so they're a limited edition. And these pins are available for sale individually as well. So it's just a great, to me, kind of a fun cat pin with any of them. But it does come with this. And so we have the oatmeal load and wool, the oxblood load and wool. You got this nice kind of green and tan tweed, and then this blue as well, which is kind of a nice kind of textured wool, if you will. It's going to have a satin liner inside. So it's not the heavy quilted liner for the dead of winter yet, but nice fall weight cap. And I just think these colors came off really nicely.
Yeah. So the ice plaid, is it brown and burgundy with that ice blue color? Where did it go?
So yes. So so it's going to have that ice blue in it. We've got some grays in it in the middle, and then kind of a burgundy-ish brown, if you will. Definitely a little more burgundy there.
Yeah, this is coming off blue, but it's actually gray. I think it's like a bluish gray, but it's gray.
Right, and then it's more of a teal in the lines there. So I think it's
sometimes these things are hard to.
It is, yeah. As much as we try to make everything color,
I know, and we keep buying new lights too. We can't land on a light we like.
Right.
Halloween hats, Paul Spencer. The second tasks, are they coming?
So there was one of them that we had picked out a long time ago, and it will still be coming. It just may not end up being a Halloween one, and so we've been kind of frustrated about that as well. One of the ones from Alfonso Desk that we really liked for Halloween. It's a great cap for other times too. So we're potentially kind of downsizing the order on that one a little bit that they sent them, because that was supposed to be here in September.
Oh yeah.
And so that one. And so, definitely the slasher ones we've been through, and we'll have some others coming up as well. But, we'll just kind of have to say, we ordered it a long time ago, and I don't know what happened with the fabric or whatever it was, but it's just not going to get done. The one that we really, really liked for Halloween. So.
Yeah. Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Jason asked if we have any caps or scarves in purple. I know we have scarves in purple.
We have tons of purple scarves.
Yeah. I don't know about caps.
Yeah, caps. We have a layered corduroy.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Royal Crown.
Royal Crown.
Royal
Crown. That's
about the color.
Yeah,
what's the color? It's like a Crown Royal.
Yeah.
It's Crown Royal purple, but it's we call it the Royal Crown. So, and then there's several other purple ones, and then if you didn't see it earlier, this one has some nice purple in it as well, and got quiet there.
I know.
So really nice selection here, folks. So let's go real quick to the talk about the cap of the week. This is one of those that
cap of the week.
The cap of the week. I need a little theme song or something like that for it, right?
They said they'd buy a scarf mystery box. Yeah, but how would we do that? Because would it
throw 3 of them in there?
Well, 3 of them in there. That was like $75.
Yeah, well,
right.
Throw 2 of them in there. Yeah,
2 of them in there and
$40 or something like that. Well,
yeah,
we'll have to work
that's not a bad idea. We'll figure that out.
Yeah, mystery everything.
I know y'all love the mysteries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget the pin grab bags right now are all spookies.
True, spooky pin
ones.
bags.
Yeah. So 365-day cap. So this is one that kind of started off with because it was, and this real quick, this comes in 4 colors. I just grabbed one of them. That's the black. So this is just your basic kind of hologram flat cap. It comes in black, blue, beige, and gray. And just a nice, solid. Definitely brought this one in because it's a great price point. So we have them tonight for $40 each, any one of those colors, any of the sizes there are. And then another 15% off of that is going to take it down another $6. So we're looking at $34 shipped for just nice solid. And it does have a quilted lining inside. It's not super thick. And this one is going to be 80% wool, 20% poly. So it is, but great price point and just a great little profile. And so, a lot of you already have these in a lot of the colors, but they are out there and cap of the week this week, marked down.
Dean just suggested that we do a cap and scarf mystery box.
There you go.
You can make a match. I like
That's
this idea.
Pressure right there. Yeah.
I know, but
we'll have to work that out.
I think we could do that. I actually love that idea. I love doing the mystery stuff. I really do. It's just the store ones sell out so fast. I can't keep up with it.
Yeah, she does these little mystery bags in store for what, $12 for the adults and $10 for kids. And what have we figured out since we started doing those?
We had 800. We sold 800.
Sold over 800 of them in the store
in like the last 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
So
it's just
our whole garage is full of them right now. Like I'm trying to make extras to get us through this trip, and they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Let's do the scarf. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. It will be on there.
So again, showing up tomorrow from Laird is the rest of the sizes in these. I know a lot of you already bought them, but they'll be coming soon. We already had the green and the oxblood, and there will be some blue and black that are getting restocked in the load and wool, as well as this new beige-ish color, which you're gonna have to just trust me. It's a really pretty beige oatmeal color. That's the same one you can see. So if you see the pictures of this hat, it's that color that's in there, which probably does better than this video is right now, what it actually is looking like. But that is
do the mystery cap and scarf in the men's or the women's?
Men's and women's. Oh yeah, just some women's. Yeah, put some women's caps with them too.
I like this idea.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, thank you, boys and girls.
The blue Patch and Hound. Let me grab that. So Patch and Hound, Celtic, and Highlander. Highlander is the blue one, and that is this one. So you can kind of get the nice profile there. If you got some little corduroy, get them in there. Get the checks here, and then the houndstooth over the top. So it's kind of a nice, little split flat cap shape by hologram. Nice thin profile, and it's a comfortable cap too. I know several of you. We've had these in store for a little while, and I know and when Paul came, I think Paul picked out one of those and took it with him in this blue. And so that's the Patch and Hound.
Sean just picked up the Funky Blinders. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually super, super nice.
Yeah, this one's just a really it's one of those things that,
turning.
you know, tighten the pumpkin down a little bit there. There we go. One of those that just works with all the fall colors. That's what we're really trying to do. Again, this is going to be a little bit more of a beige than you're seeing. You got the greens for, you know, all the tweeds, blues, and then the oxblood as well. So I just feel like one of those that's just a nice, clean one that you can wear with a lot of different stuff and just has a nice, nice look. And super happy how these came out. And so, yeah. And again,
Scott said, we're just going to send you the money and you just surprise us. That would be fun, but you'd end up with like a disco ball in your cap.
Oh, yeah. We could figure out how to do a disco ball cap. She would have
Oh, I would die. That would be amazing. We're hoping to get to the point at some point where we can go to these what do you call those markets?
The fabric markets.
The fabric markets where we can find the fabrics and start sourcing them ourselves.
Yeah, absolutely.
But then we'd be professional fashion designers. I would like to see you, you know, walk the runway, Mr. Lop, in your hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do the pose.
I don't know that that's going to happen anytime soon.
Well, I'd pay money to see it. Mark said he'd rock a disco ball. Me too.
Somebody asked about purples earlier. Did forget about this one that I grabbed as well. So the purple and green tartan, that is a purple. It is green. So it's got some purple in it. No, not all solid purple or anything. Again, you're gonna have to go to the Royal Crown Royal for that. But this is a super pretty one for this time of year as well. $60 for the discount. So another $9 off of that. 51 shipped. And spin wheels. Somebody was asking last week about the spin wheels. So we have the spin wheel in graphite. And these are going to be 6 panels. And graphite has a couple of grays and a brown there. We have the spin wheel in cobalt, which is going to be generally some blues with the green. And then the spin wheel in garnet, which is going to have, again, the same oatmeal color and greens and the burgundies of it. So all of these are 6 panels. And so those are out there, the spin wheels, and those have been restocked as well. We sold quite a few of those. And these all have a little bit thinner summer liner in them as well.
Woot, woot.
Woot, woot. All right. Let's see. I saw an ad for the puzzle autism hat. Is that true? Yes, that is true. There will be, those are supposed to be shipping out of Italy to us.
Except I don't think we ran an ad for it.
No, well, people are just posted.
Okay.
On it. That's a collaborations with guys over at Pinheads, and those will be, they've done a great pin with it, which you guys have probably seen as well. And so those will be, we'll probably, once we know that they have shipped, we will put up a pre-sale and make sure everybody knows when it is. But those will be, and they'll come with the pins, and then those will be sold on our website as well. Any new Hail shirts coming soon? Yes. So next week's going to be interesting because we are not going to have the caps that go with that collaboration before we leave.
Oh.
And so we are actually having some samples of those hats shipped to Colin. And so Colin and Jenna from Hales are going to be on with us next week.
They're going to be on with us while we're in Paris?
Yes.
Well, how are we going to rig that up, Mr. Law?
That's really no different than we do it when they're
Oh,
here.
my goodness. Well, now I have to be on and friendly.
Yeah. And so Colin will be the one modeling the hats next week for those and showing them off.
I do not get paid enough for this.
So, but yeah, next week there's going to be another collaboration.
The Pinheads did an ad. Okay,
Yeah.
I see. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and so the autism hat's coming, and then yes, there will be another Hales collab next week. And I think we said this last week, but I'll repeat it. This one's going to be the kind of Marine Corps birthday, Marine Corps tribute one, and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be.
So the autism cap was not a pre-order.
It is not. No, not a pre-order. We'll do it a pre-sale. And the difference to that is like a pre-order. When I say pre-order, it literally means before we've ordered them. So there's no limits on the number that we can have. Put in, like 1,000 of the quantity of each one and however many people buy them. Everybody's going to get one because we place the order after that closes. But then there's a long wait, kind of like with the Oxbloods. The pre-sale is usually going to be one where, hey, we know it's on the way. And so, again, it's when we put up the pre-sale, it's first come, first served. When they're sold out, because that's all we have heading heading towards us is those numbers that are on there. And so I know the pre-sale again, once we know for sure that they've shipped and all that kind of stuff, we'll go ahead and put up the pre-sale for those. So yeah.
Dwayne. Let's see. Jose just ordered his first hail.
Yeah, I did notice Hales did a mystery box.
What?
They did a mystery box with what he did is he had some extra patches from different hats that have come through, and he matched them with different hats than what they originally came. So some of them maybe one of a kind, all that kind of stuff, and then put it with some of the tumblers and a wooden keychain and some stuff like that in a mystery box yesterday. So yeah.
I'm not friendly to them, but I'll have to be friendly to Colin. Yeah, and Jenna. No, yeah, but it's hard to be so friendly when you're like in the middle of the night.
Yeah, well,
you're robbing me of my sleep, son.
Paris is a city that never sleeps, so you can just.
But Sarah sleeps in Paris and in every city. Oh my gosh. Great and humbling to see the autism pattern go from drawing to the fabric. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very, very.
That is a really cool thing.
Yeah. And
Adam's got to get back to work.
Back to work. All right. So yeah, keep the comments coming. I think we've shown everything new that we had. Again, the green shade is one of them that is kind of new this week. I think we went ahead and put it up last week, kind of in the middle of the live. Somebody asked about it because I had worn it one day in a picture or something like that. But officially kind of dropping tonight. But this is a great one. Going to be good all the way through Christmas. But also is one that you could wear, St. Patrick's Day or whenever else. I mean, I love greens, but this one's just a really, really pretty kind of pop-in pattern. And this one, I also forgot to mention, these are all Harris tweed. So, got the official stuff and all that stuff. So, top quality fabrics in that one. And so those are a lot of fun.
Rob just ordered a funky blinder.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, the funky blinders.
Thank you guys.
Absolutely. And so, keep the questions coming. We'll stay here. That's really all of the ones that we had to show tonight. Again, those of you who like some lighter colors, I've been asked for that a lot in some of these layered. So do have this oatmeal color, which trust me is brown, coming in the shipment tomorrow as well. And then, be watching emails and our social media, because once we get it in and have some pictures of it, there's going to be another one coming that's going to be kind of a red and black buffalo check flat cap. It'll be kind of this year's version of the lumberjack, if you will.
Couple questions. Does the pumpkin pin come with any of the layered Brooklyn Newsboys?
No, just the pumpkin pin only comes with the funky blinders one, but they are available for sale individually. And
it's glittery and it's pretty.
This one we did a little extra. You can quite see it there. The face, it's got a bunch of glitter in it, so it kind of pops and shines and all that kind of stuff. And again, numbered. And so that one is out there. It's $10. Fall 15 will work on that. Which puts it down to $8.50.
Daniel asked if there's anything in the works for a Thanksgiving theme. Yes, a big turkey. No, I'm just kidding.
Big turkey on your head.
A big turkey right on your head.
Yeah, we actually do have some that'll be coming in. We're going to start getting, just so you kind of see the roadmap here. We're going to start seeing all of our FunkyBrims line coming in the next couple of weeks. And then also some of the Alfonso Desk ones we'll get through. These are all the layered ones. And so between that and the collaborations, we're going to have plenty of caps this fall for sure. And
yep,
absolutely.
Let's see here. What else do I got? Show the pinwheel again.
The pinwheel
or spin wheel, maybe?
Spin wheel.
I don't know. You're gonna have to get the congrats on your free hat receipt.
No, that's out there.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Oh gosh, you guys are crazy.
So spin wheel and graphite. It's kind of got some grays and blacks there with the brown. Garnet.
I thought Chris was the big turkey. I agree.
Who said such a thing?
That's Dwayne.
And the cobalt as well in the blues. So
Sturkowski.
We
put on Sturkowski.
It's just, it takes a long time, and if we get any Sturkowskis in, they're probably going to be on the other side of New Year's.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
what's the code for tonight? Sorry, I missed it. Right there, Blinder 10 for 10% off the Laird and Hales caps, and Fall 15 for 15% off everything else. And Lawyer Voice is scary.
Lawyer
Alan had to make an anti-Cowboys comment one night, or a pro-Eagles comment or something like that. And I guess I did Lawyer Voice and made it all sound, whatever. So
The Lawyer Voice is scary. I have to hear it if he gets irritated with something. Yeah, yeah. But then he gets to hear my voice.
King Boobyfoot, yes.
Yes, King Boobyfoot.
That had to be mentioned.
Yeah.
And we went back and, my brother did actually, went back and tried to figure out what I was actually trying to say. And what that was actually captioning was her telling me to move my Bigfoot.
Yes.
At the very beginning.
That's because he was stepping. No, he was stepping on my foot when we started the live last week. That's what was happening.
Move your big
foot. And I said, move your big foot. And then the captions below said King Boobyfoot.
I am King Boobyfoot.
Yeah. Which we have called each other like literally all week. And my whole family is in on the Boobyfoot thing. But it was his brother that was like, wait, that wasn't Chris. That was actually you. And it was because he stood there stepping on my foot like, no big deal.
Yeah. So
yeah.
Absolutely. So yeah,
screenshot. Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, that was, and then that's King Boobyfoot was born. Yeah.
Yes.
We need to, maybe the next time I do one of those jerseys, I just need to put it on the back.
King Boobyfoot.
Yeah, exactly.
It's hilarious.
Yes, she enjoyed that. Yeah, and everybody in the family got sent that in about 2 minutes after it was posted. Yeah.
Yeah. Literally everybody. Like my in-laws, everybody.
Yeah. So still drinking water, Todd. Yes, I've made all kinds of names up for Sarah if I'm King Boobyfoot.
Yes.
So
I know.
Leave it at that.
Right. Right. That's great. Had to bring the boobs into it. I'm cracking myself up. Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll stay with any questions. Get some booby slippers made. We've got
Oh my gosh. Oh, this is funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah. Sean said he stepped away and came back to King Boobyfoot.
We're gonna have to make a King Boobyfoot cap.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, absolutely. So so again, next week we'll be in Paris.
Yeah.
And but we'll be there, be on there, and we'll have smiles. It'll be nice.
We'll have smiles. What does that mean?
We're not gonna be tired.
We're not gonna be tired. Okay, right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll never die. We'll always.
We'll see. Actually, we're hoping we get out at all. I mean, because
that's what I was talking about a minute ago, and I don't know what you said, but it wasn't
right. I mean, with them shutting the airports, I guess today, Chicago was on a ground stop, so I don't know.
Yeah, Jose, we are not coming to Paris, Texas.
Well, we might. I mean, we're gonna,
Yeah.
If the Dallas airport closes down, maybe we'll hit Paris, Texas from Dallas.
Yeah.
But yeah. Maybe the best we can do. Tell me Paris, Texas has like a small, Eiffel Tower or something like that in it. I mean, it would just be sad if they didn't.
Yeah, it would be.
Right.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay. We need a King Boobyfoot collab.
Right. So.
Okay. Let's see.
Cool. There's a hint. There's actually going to be a FunkyBrims exclusive Hales collab early next year.
Oh,
that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Hint. What the heck are you talking about? I thought you were talking about boobies again.
What? Somebody said something.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Okay, I'm dying. I don't know what's wrong. I'm tired.
Yeah, so we'll have to definitely do some posts from around Paris and
yeah.
Euro Disney. Sarah's excited about.
Yeah, that. I am going. Yeah, definitely, we're going there. There's a Paris in Tennessee too. I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we got a kid in college over in Paris, France. So that's where we're going.
Yep, hopefully.
Which will be right.
Can I buy 3 or 4 scarves and you pick?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, just tell me if you want them feminine or masculine colors, I think. Or whatever. Because, if I'm picking, they're going to be pretty.
Going to be loud. King Boobyfoot pen. Yeah.
And what would that look like? You or what? What exactly would that pin look like?
I don't know. I'd have to think about that.
Yeah, right. Okay, I'm done.
You can find almost anything on a pen.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that. Mm-hmm. What's going on here? We're just reading your comments.
Yeah, absolutely. So we're having fun here, but
we need to do another giveaway.
let's do another drawing here, and we'll stay on and answer questions as long as you guys have them. Will the scarves you showed tonight be in the store this weekend?
I don't know. I mean, I could be.
Yeah.
If you wanted to be.
Yeah. I think that's...
That way I don't have to put them back in the box. Yeah, and I've already got a whole bunch of them hanging up in there, by the way.
Yeah, so there may be some other ones. So
there's other ones that, but
if you and Justice come up there, there'll be some scarves up there, but we can try to get some of these up there too.
Yeah, and any of the other ones, we've got them here.
Yeah, so
the Paris, Texas tower has a cowboy head on it. That tracks. That sounds right.
That's great.
The winner gets a booby pin. Okay. A crown and the bird booby and a foot.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah. Lots of...
Yeah.
Lots of good choices there that we could do. But we'll have to come up with something.
This is not going to end well. Okay. What do we need to do? We need
to have your magic picker pick another winner.
Okay.
And it's a red cowboy cap too. So Alan asked if we're going to put the scarves on the site. So for those of you who missed it, those scarves, they are on the site, just cashmere scarves. They're not normally for sale online like this, but she put them out there. But we don't have all the different variations because there's like 50 of them. And so we just kind of need to say, hey, I wanted that one that looks like, the Burberry or, whatever it was that you liked them. And in there in the comments, and we'll try to figure it out. We'll message you or whatever if we need to. Ricardo asked if there's a Hales Funky Christmas collab coming. Yes, there's going to be a couple of them that are, nice Christmas themed, or Christmas colors sort of caps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, once we get into December and then on, we've got, there's a lot of collabs.
Yeah, there is. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then next year, we're already, I think right now we're designing the ones that'll be dropping next February. So that's kind of how far out we are right now. And so, yeah. Yep. Oh, congratulations. Winner number 2, Dwayne McClinton. Dwayne is the winner of a mystery box. So congratulations, Dwayne.
Dwayne, you got a mystery box.
I had a small, 6, 7, or 8 foot high Eiffel Tower.
We still have that.
We still have that. Yeah, we painted it. Yeah, turquoise or whatever it is. It's in the warehouse.
It's in the warehouse. Yeah, that's right.
We ran out of room for it or whatever. Any update on the Irish Fest meetup? Yes, that is definitely going on. That is the weekend, the Friday, Saturday before St. Patrick's Day, which I think is like 13th or 14th or 15th.
I'll create an event and put it on the Facebook page. I forgot to do that. So that way you guys know the date. And then we'll just kind of do a TBA on where it's going to be and all of that kind of stuff. I mean, obviously this town, but. Yeah.
Bob, there is there any black and gold caps? We have a really nice one and I don't have it here. That was kind of a slash. And so message me and I'll try to find that and send it over to you exactly what that one was called. But it was it's like a bumblebee almost looking, but it was definitely gold and black. And we have one of those out there. I think it's a first class as well. So
Amy asked about the scarves. Is there black? Yeah. There's black.
There's all kinds of solid ones too.
Yeah. So. But there's also shades of black and designs that have black and grays on it too. So yeah, I just didn't open that box tonight.
Ones that look like you've made them black and white and taken the color out, but that's what they really look like. Yeah, we've got some black and gold out there. So so message me about that and we'll put that out there. All right, so
hotel recommendations. Yes.
Oh my gosh, some of those.
100%.
There's nobody that researches hotels more than Sarah does.
Yes, I will explain to you where you will stay. Where I shall allow you to stay.
Checking for the black lights. And
yes, I can't. Yeah.
When we travel, she travels with her own blankets and sheets.
Yeah, it's a whole situation.
Yeah. So
but that's okay because I don't have germs. I am germ free.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and Eric could give. Eric was here last year for it,
Yeah.
and so Eric, that I think the one that you stayed in that worked out pretty well, also. And they're actually having it at a different place this year. It's actually
I saw that.
It's actually going to be on some grounds that kind of surrounds this brewery or whatever. So I think it's going to be a lot, fun vibe where the actual festival is going to be as well.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Yeah.
And,
Somewhere with a long bed. What does that mean, Mark? Are you tall?
Yeah, I think that's what he's saying.
Okay, because you're weirding me out otherwise. I mean, it's a weird comment, right?
How many people are going to be on that bed?
What are we saying? What kind of meetup is this? No, it will not be the Red Roof Inn, Tim. Yeah, no. Nope.
Yep.
Let's see here. We'll just camp out in the hat room.
All right. Well, appreciate everyone tonight. We're going to go ahead and drop off. We will see you next week.
That's us.
Yes. Eagles colors. Oh,
yeah, Mark said he's tall. Turns out he's tall.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tons of greens out there, Ellen. It's $10 extra if you identify as an Eagles fan and order green, but so be it. All right. Thank you. Safe travels.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.